Have you ever felt distressed watching your health deteriorate and your arteries clog over time? High blood pressure, elevated cholesterol, and constant fatigue are warning signs that should not be ignored. If you're struggling with these issues, know that there is a solution that can transform your health in a surprising and rapid way. Urgent. We present a revolutionary diet that has the power to cleanse your arteries in just 2 days. Yes, you heard that right. Within just 48 hours, you can start experiencing the benefits of this innovative approach. This is not a temporary fix or a vague promise. It is a method that truly works, with visible and proven results. Imagine a healthier heart, with fewer risks and renewed well-being. There's no need to live with fear or frustration. This is your chance to take a decisive step toward a healthier, more balanced life. Discover the secret that could revolutionize your cardiovascular health and give you the confidence and vitality you deserve. It's time to take action. Your journey to a healthier heart begins now. Imagine a person over 100 years old, with a sharp mind, a healthy body, and still full of energy. It seems hard to believe, doesn't it? But that was the reality of Ellsworth Wareham, a renowned heart surgeon who lived to 104, and the most surprising thing is that he continued performing surgeries until he was 95. You might be wondering, how was this possible? Well, Wareham believed that the secret to his longevity was primarily based on 2 pillars: a plant-based diet and simple, healthy lifestyle habits. The story of how he came to this conclusion is fascinating. Over more than 25 years of operating on hearts, Wareham began to notice a clear pattern among his patients. Those who consumed diets high in meat, saturated fats, salt, and sugar often had arteries clogged with cholesterol and calcium. In contrast, patients who followed diets rich in vegetables had incredibly clean and healthy arteries. That's when he made a radical decision to completely change his diet. At 50, he started gradually cutting animal products from his diet until he eventually eliminated meat and dairy entirely. He didn't preach that everyone should cut out meat entirely, but he believed that reducing consumption and prioritizing plant-based foods could transform health. Wareham focused on whole, minimally processed foods, such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, and nuts. These foods are rich in fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, all essential for keeping the heart and body in shape. He always emphasized the importance of fiber in the diet. He knew that most people consume less than half of the required amount of fiber. Wareham said that foods like oats, apples, beans, and citrus fruits, which are rich in soluble fiber, help remove excess cholesterol from the body, thus reducing the risk of heart disease. I know it seems like a lot of information to enhance your health, but thinking of you and making things easier, we've included all the strategies in one digital book. I've made my digital book available, 30-Day Challenge for a Healthy Heart, 30 Steps to Clean Your Arteries in 30 Days, and you can download it right now from the pinned comment. This 30-day challenge is not just about superficial changes. It's about ensuring that your heart is stronger, your arteries cleaner, and your life longer and healthier. These are habits anyone can implement, no matter how busy your schedule is. And the best part, these habits can be easily incorporated, becoming a natural part of your daily routine. Click on the pinned comment, as we have very few copies left and will be taking it down soon. Click now and get your digital book. But besides diet, he had another secret to his longevity: a simple and active lifestyle. He started his day with a nutritious meal, usually a bowl of oatmeal with soy milk, fruits like apple and avocado, and a handful of nuts. This combination was powerful. Oatmeal provided sustained energy throughout the day. Avocado offered healthy fats. Apple contributed antioxidants to strengthen the immune system, and nuts, rich in omega-3, help protect the heart and brain. After eating, Wareham made sure to walk to work, ensuring 20 minutes of light exercise early in the morning. Before we continue, I noticed you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. We'll always be bringing content on how you can take care of your heart. Another important habit of Wareham was maintaining a calm mind. He always avoided unnecessary stress and believed in the importance of having a strong social support network. He lived in Loma Linda, California, one of the so-called blue zones, where people have significantly longer and healthier lives. In these places, community and social bonds are valued, and Wareham believed that this emotional support was essential for living well for many years. Even after retiring from surgery at 95, he continued to be active in his community, giving lectures, participating in educational activities, and encouraging people to adopt healthy habits. For him, having a sense of purpose in life, even in old age, was vital for mental and physical health. He firmly believed that a busy and engaged mind was the key to a long and quality life. And look, Wareham always said that anyone could start making positive changes to their health, regardless of age. He was living proof that with small changes, such as adjusting diet and caring for emotional well-being, it's possible to improve quality of life and, perhaps, even live more than 100 years with vitality and joy. Before we continue, I noticed you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. We'll always be bringing content on how you can take care of your heart. His story is an inspiration and a powerful reminder that, even with the hustle and bustle of daily life, taking care of your diet and mental health makes a huge difference. Wareham observed that diets high in sodium, sugar, and saturated fats are associated with blocked arteries, while plant-based diets keep arteries clean. Throughout his career as a heart surgeon, Ellsworth Wareham noticed a very clear pattern. People who ate many foods rich in sodium, sugar, and saturated fats had blocked arteries more frequently. These blockages, known as plaques, are formed by deposits of cholesterol, calcium, and other substances that accumulate on the walls of the arteries, obstructing normal blood flow. This increases the risk of serious diseases, such as heart attacks and strokes. The main culprits: processed foods, fast food, fatty meats, and sugary and salty snacks. When you consume these things regularly, the excess saturated fat and cholesterol eventually clog your arteries over time, making your heart's job harder. For Wareham, it was clear that this was one of the biggest threats to cardiovascular health. Let me know in the comments if you knew about these strategies or if you know of any that can clean the arteries. In contrast, he noticed that people who followed a plant-based diet, with plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes, generally had healthier arteries. This type of diet is naturally low in saturated fats and rich in fiber, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals, all essential for protecting the heart. Fiber, in particular, is powerful because it helps remove excess cholesterol from the body, preventing it from building up in the arteries. Additionally, plant-based foods provide nutrients that help reduce inflammation in the body, which also protects the arteries. Wareham concluded that a plant-based diet made a huge difference in heart health, keeping the arteries clean and flexible, which facilitates blood flow and reduces the risk of heart disease. So, while diets high in sodium, sugar, and saturated fats clog the arteries and increase the risk of serious problems, a diet focused on plants does the opposite. It keeps the arteries clean, healthy, and functioning well. Wareham believed that the key to a long and healthy life was in what you choose to eat daily. I noticed you haven't liked the video yet. Show us you want to clean your arteries by leaving your like. At 50, Wareham gradually eliminated animal products and recommended reducing meat and dairy consumption to lower the risk of cardiovascular diseases. When Ellsworth Wareham turned 50, he faced an important choice. After years as a heart surgeon, he noticed a concerning pattern among his patients. Those who consumed a lot of meat and dairy often had blocked arteries and elevated cholesterol levels. He knew that if he wanted to continue living healthily, he would need to make a radical change in his own diet. So, instead of continuing down the same path, he decided to take action. Gradually, he began to reduce his consumption of meat and dairy. It wasn't a change made overnight. He understood that the key to success lay in making gradual and sustainable adjustments. First, he cut out excesses, then limited consumption to once or twice a week until, eventually, he eliminated these foods entirely from his diet. Wareham didn't believe that everyone needed to follow the same path. In fact, he often said that it wasn't necessary to give up meat completely, but rather to reduce the consumption of animal products. He suggested something simple and practical. Reducing the frequency of meat consumption could be a significant step toward protecting the heart. And, of course, it's always good to monitor health. He encouraged people to get blood tests to check cholesterol levels. The surprise: when cholesterol was below 150, the risk of heart attack dropped dramatically. This dietary change wasn't just about living longer but living well, keeping the heart healthy and free from the blockages he so often had to treat as a surgeon. Wareham believed this was one of the main reasons he reached 104 years, performing heart surgeries until he was 95. But remember, there's always a way to change your life definitively, simply and practically. Just get your digital book, 30-Day Challenge for a Healthy Heart, 30 Steps to Clean Your Arteries in 30 Days. It's crucial to get it right now before the copies run out. Now, let's learn about the diet that Wareham used. His diet included whole foods like fruits, vegetables, legumes, whole grains, nuts, and seeds, with a focus on fiber that reduces cholesterol and helps control weight. Ellsworth Wareham followed a diet that seemed quite simple but had a powerful impact on his health and longevity. He made sure to include a variety of whole foods in his meals. Let's take a closer look at how these foods worked to keep the body in excellent shape. Fruits and vegetables. Wareham was always eating fresh fruits and vegetables. Fruits like apples, oranges, and bananas, and vegetables like broccoli and spinach, are rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. More importantly, they have a lot of fiber. The fiber from fruits and vegetables helps reduce blood cholesterol. This happens because fiber binds to cholesterol in the digestive system and helps remove it from the body before it can cause problems in the arteries. Legumes, beans, lentils, and chickpeas were major players in his diet. These foods are very high in fiber and also contain high-quality proteins. Legumes help control cholesterol levels and keep you feeling full, preventing frequent hunger. Additionally, they help maintain stable blood sugar levels, which is great for preventing type 2 diabetes. Whole grains. Instead of opting for refined breads and cereals, Wareham preferred whole grains like oats, brown rice, and quinoa. Whole grains are packed with fiber, which not only helps reduce cholesterol but also keeps bowel movements regular. They provide energy slowly and steadily, avoiding blood sugar spikes and helping to keep weight in check. The combination of these integrated foods helped Wareham maintain healthy cholesterol levels, control weight, and ensure his heart and arteries remained clean and functioning well. A fiber-rich diet also promoted satiety and prevented excessive food consumption, keeping overall health in great shape. Thus, Wareham demonstrated that choosing whole, fiber-focused foods was not just a matter of dietary preference but an effective strategy for a long and healthy life. He also highlighted the importance of reducing salt intake, as excess salt increases the risk of heart disease. Imagine an experienced chef with decades of kitchen practice who has a special trick to keep food both delicious and healthy. This chef is Ellsworth Wareham, a cardiac surgeon who not only lived to 104 but also knew exactly how to adjust the seasoning of his life to keep his heart healthy. Instead of overloading his food with salt, Wareham had a secret that worked wonders for heart health: reducing sodium intake. Let's explore why this simple change can make a big difference. The impact of salt. When Wareham started observing his patients' diets, he noticed something significant. Many people with heart disease consumed large amounts of salt. Excess sodium causes the body to retain water, which increases blood pressure. Imagine your heart as a pump that needs to work harder to push blood throughout the body. This extra work can end up damaging the arteries and leading to serious health problems. Gradual reduction. Instead of cutting salt out all at once and sacrificing the flavor of your meals, Wareham suggested a gentler approach. He recommended gradually reducing salt use. Starting to cut back a little each week can help your taste buds adjust to less salty flavors without feeling like you're sacrificing taste. Natural seasonings as an alternative. To keep food flavorful without excessive salt, Wareham used herbs and spices. Think of replacing that handful of salt with a touch of fresh rosemary or a pinch of black pepper. These alternatives not only add flavor but can also bring additional health benefits. Monitoring intake. Wareham knew that many processed foods are packed with sodium, so he preferred to prepare his meals at home with fresh ingredients. Keeping an eye on food labels and opting for low-sodium options is a practical way to keep salt intake under control. By reducing salt, Wareham helped his heart work more efficiently and keep his arteries clean and healthy. This simple dietary change can reduce the risk of hypertension and, consequently, serious heart diseases. So, by following Wareham's example and adjusting the amount of salt in your diet, you're not just taking care of your food's flavor but also your heart. This small adjustment can have a big impact on your health and well-being over the years. Ellsworth Wareham's longevity secrets. Staying active and managing stress. Ellsworth Wareham, a remarkable figure who lived to 104, believed that longevity was closely tied to maintaining an active lifestyle and effectively managing stress. His approach to health and well-being was multifaceted, and here's a closer look at his key practices. Physical activity. Wareham placed significant emphasis on regular physical activity as a cornerstone of good health. Even in his advanced years, he engaged in activities like walking and gardening, which he believed were crucial for maintaining circulation, strengthening the heart, and keeping the body in optimal shape. Regular exercise helps to manage weight, boost energy levels, and improve overall cardiovascular health. Wareham's commitment to staying active was a testament to how exercise can contribute to a long and healthy life. Social interaction. He also recognized the importance of social interaction and community involvement. Wareham valued his connections with others and regularly participated in community activities. Having a strong social network is vital for emotional well-being and can significantly reduce stress. Social engagement provides support, companionship, and a sense of belonging, all of which contribute to mental and emotional health. Stress management. Stress management was another crucial aspect of Wareham's lifestyle. He was keenly aware of the negative effects that chronic stress can have on health, including raising blood pressure and contributing to cardiovascular problems. Wareham made it a point to maintain a calm demeanor and avoid stressful situations whenever possible. His approach included practicing relaxation techniques and maintaining a balanced perspective, which helped him manage stress effectively. Balanced lifestyle. For Wareham, the integration of physical activity, social engagement, and stress management was essential for a long, healthy life. This balanced approach helped keep both the body and mind in excellent condition and was fundamental to his longevity. By adopting these practices, one can enhance overall quality of life and increase the chances of living a prolonged and vibrant life. Additionally, Wareham advocated for regular water consumption to ensure adequate hydration. He recommended starting the day with a few glasses of water to rehydrate the body after a night of sleep. Proper hydration supports all bodily systems and helps maintain overall health.
Take action now for those inspired by Warehams' approach to health. Consider taking action by download the digital book. Desafio de 30 dias para um coração saudável. 30 passos que vão limpar suas artérias em 30 dias.
This resource offers practical steps to improve heart health and clear your arteries within 30 days. Act quickly before the units run out. If you found Wareham's health tips inspiring, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Your support helps us provide more valuable information to help you live your healthiest life. Stay tuned for more videos and continue learning with us. See you soon.